Hello, welcome back to these windy, uh, I'd call it plains, but there's a river here. It's just a path. There's nothing really interesting to say. Um, Last episode I stated I wanted to talk to this person. You'll never guess what it is. What's wrong? I want, I need, I need grilled salmon. You what? And also, the hero's life! You don't need my life. I need my life. Ow, you lucky bitch. Wow. I do kind of want this sickle. A red rupee. Surprised I haven't found one of those yet. Okay, we were ambushed by a Yiga person right away. Be careful of NPCs when you run into. If they're named Traveler, they're probably gonna try to kill you. I don't mean to spoil the surprise, but I mean, it's kind of just something good to know. Hello, are you named Traveler? Are you a real man?
Oi!
Ah, Telly. Short hike west, I can... Okay. Nothing really comes to mind. Hey, question for you. Do you have any interest in Guardian Remains? What have you got? Oh, he sells you Guardian Remains. That's cool. I didn't know this merchant existed. Not that I need to buy them. I mean, the gears are kind of hard to come by. Other than that, there's not much. That McCulbin just tried to murder me with a garden hoe. I don't know how he got his hands on that, but I'm not going to question it. Okay, over here should be... Yes. Another beehive. Yoink. And there's also some moblins here. That's what I wanted to do. I want to fight more moblins. Those bees almost screwed me. Oh, that hurt. Okay, Oh. And that's why I wanted to fight them. They'll throw their friends sometimes, which is hilarious. Oh, come on, dude. Enough of that. Now that I have stronger equipment, blue bokoblins are a little less threatening. There we go. My sickle broke. Well, that's cool, because I kind of wanted to pick this up. And it seems I cut some grass, and now I have some Hylian rice. Sometimes when you cut grass, you'll get wheat, rice, or other ingredients. I'm not going to say much about rice. I know someone's going to expect me to. Someone being friends that will watch this video. There's not really much context I can provide for anyone else, but to those friends, no, I'm not going to say anything about rice, except for right now when I'm saying something about rice. Hey, look, a target. I'm pretty sure if you shoot all the Oh, hi. Ooh, you have a nasty weapon. What is that doing, like, already showing up? You kidding me? Pitchfork! This is a Moblin Spear. I think you get a Korok seed for smashing all. Hold on. I'm actually gonna. There's a broken down little house here, but there is a chest inside. Da-na-na-na! And it gave me arrows. Gee, it's almost like it wants me to. It's almost like it wants me to shoot these. I'd do this on the horse, but I don't think there's really a time limit. This is just, you see a target, then you shoot it. Pretty sure I just said I wasn't going to do this on the horse, but I guess it'll speed things up a little bit. And I would like to get to Hateno at some point. So I'm gonna look for as many of these targets as I can. I don't know. Why are you going this way, you dumbass? Ow. Here's my stabby weapon. Whack, whack. He dead. I don't know if anyone else saw that, but I definitely did. I wonder if I can hit it from here. Yo! Bit closer. There we go. Shooting all the targets makes a balloon show up, and then a balloon pop means you get seed. I am just great at commentating. Hi. Oh man, totally that was gonna work. Fine. I'll kill you normally. Ow. Stop. If you do it, I swear. Okay, maybe it didn't see me. Nope, now it does see me. Darby. If anyone's gonna show up a million times while I'm recording, it's gonna be that guy. Did he die? Oh. That's gonna annoy someone that I didn't go back and pick that meat up, but I do not care. I have a goal in mind and I need to stay focused. Luckily the goal is quite close. In fact, it's so close that now I'm getting another shrine. Oh, well, okay, as much as I want to stay focused, I'm not too much of an a-hole to just leave these ladies behind. I actually like these characters. Okay. I'd say I don't know what would have happened to me without you, but I'm pretty sure I do, and I'm glad it did. You get a fairy tonic for your trouble. It was my sister's brain idea to hunt for truffles here that got us into this mess. Yes, this is... Okay, they're attacking the wildlife, it looks like. That's Megan and her sister, Net. These sisters are around the map, hunting for mushrooms. That's kind of just what they do. I'll practice fighting her. We find more hardy truffles. Win-win, right? You are going to be the death of me. But yeah, they hang out in this forest. I think there's other areas where you can find them. But there's also a lot of monsters in this course, so I don't know why they're hanging out so often. And without a sword, at least. Like, they should learn how to pick up a sword before they run into... Is that a mop? Get out of here. I'm surprised that missed. Come here, I'm gonna wash your face! Ow, don't wash my face. Stand up. Sit down. Alright, I was gonna pick them up, but fuck yeah. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. A farming hoe! Okay, well that was quite the adventure. There's another one. This one has a farming hoe. There's a lot of tools. Also, I can't see the moon, and it kind of scares me. I don't... There are a lot of fucking... Look how many Bakulbans are in here! Stop! Get away. Ow. That was a sadness. Okay. Am I done being harassed? Not yet. There's another one. Hey, buddy. Like, he could totally just come over here and punch me, right? Rude. Like, so uncalled for him. Like, I could walk over there. I'm gonna throw rocks at you. What an asshole! Just pelting you with rocks. Why? What good does it do? Anyway. Time to go shut up this shrine meter. Might have to turn this off at some point, because it is kind of annoying. Oh! Well, I guess I was correct to be scared. Welcome to Hateno Village, but first, something more interesting. I will say, the blood moon does look really cool. And it makes everything else look even better.
Link. Link. Be on your guard. Ganon's power grows. It rises to its peak under the hour of the blood moon. By its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of the light return to flesh. Link, please be careful.
What a cool scene. I love the first blood moon in this game. And as you will see, I'm actually going to go down to these harassers. Just to demonstrate, I heard one. I'm pretty sure I killed that guy, and he's back. I definitely killed that guy, and he's back. This might have been the one that was throwing rocks at me, actually. You know what? I can get my revenge for that. Fuck you. Okay. There's another one over here. But yes, all the enemies respawn. Everything I have killed on any episode has come back. If I go back to the Great Plateau, enemies will have returned to that area as well. It is simply a way of resetting the world to allow for a point where... Okay, that is a balloon. Another thing a Blood Moon does is it'll convert weaker enemies to stronger ones. It acts, again, it acts like a world reset. And it can be quite dangerous. In fact, if you kill a boss, and then a Blood Moon happens, and you haven't run away, that boss will just be right in front of you again. There are a couple exceptions. There are a couple exceptions, but be aware. Who are you? I demand answers. If you're up this late, you're probably up to no good. I'm a traveler. Hmm? Certainly do appear to be an alien, like the rest of us. Aliens are generally good folks, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. You're just a waypoint in your... We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? The life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there. He said Highlands are not usually problematic. I don't want to say he's a racist, but that's some racist shit to say. This guy, you can buy milk from him. Oh, a customer. I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. How many? Give me your milk. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Anyway, oh, sometimes they're running across Hyrule where you get little recipes like this that tell you how to make stuff. Just thought it would be nice to be aware of that. Across the street, there's a clothing shop. And here you can buy a warm doublet, or double A, depending on which one you want to use. As well as the soldier set. And the store owner is standing in the corner awkwardly. I love her. Yeah. Hi, Sophie. Hello. Dentist clothing is open, even though it's to travel in the night. Did you need something? You like this corner? Oh! Am I nestled too far in the corner? Is it hard to see me? I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Did you need anything else? Nah. I just wanted to show you. You're just a random NPC, but I love you. Okay, Hateno Village! This is another town. Unlike Kakariko, it's not Japanese themed. I don't know if it has a theme. But most of their buildings are just run-of-the-mill, what you would see in some sort of fantasy setting. They also have these awkwardly square buildings. I don't know how I feel about them. Yeah, those are interesting. Anyway, there's another shrine here for easy access. I'm gonna go down into it. And in this shrine... Oh, it's an apparatus shrine. Oh, it's this one. Apparatus shrines are a little interesting. If you're not a fan of motion controls, these will piss you off. But, they're also very open-ended. So open-ended that you can kind of just do something like that. The only problem is that it's a little hard to tell. Let's see if I can get this rolled back a bit. Oh, too far! There we go, and... Yep. That almost made it. Come on! I know I can do it this way. It's not difficult. I'm holding my Pro Controller upside down right now to do this. Also, yes, I have a Pro Controller, not a... Okay, fuck it. Fwah! Trick shot! Fuck! There we go, that'll make it. I'm gonna return it to this state, but I'm also gonna keep it curved like that. When you leave it, it'll just retain the position it was in. That's gonna go into the hole. But there's also a chest on the apparatus that I want, so I'm gonna go grab that before we head in and grab the orb. Whee! Oh, a phrenic bow. That's an interesting bow type. I'll show it off right now. Normally with a bow, it'll be like this. You can see the back of Link's head. The phrenic bow is a special exception, and I think there's just only one bow like it in the entire game, where it'll actually zoom in and give you a better point for seeing where it's going to end up. So you get a cool first-person view. I'm pretty sure only 2 bows in the entire game do this. The arrow might go farther. I'm not an expert, but I don't know. It might make it easier for some people to aim. It's also just a cool little thing to differentiate it. Anyway. Another orb for us. Okay, and now that we're outside, it seems it's been a sunrise since we were screwing around in there. There's an apple tree here. You'll never guess what kind is on it. Oh boy, it's this guy. Checking everyone out today too. The check-in just never stops. You ever stared at Don Poo Inn? Yeah. Well, I haven't, but yeah. Makes no difference to me, but I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Sounds weird. Your job is weird. Whatever it is you do. I know things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So I gotta check and make sure if any beauties, I mean, suspicious folks have come around here. Sounds tough. Yeah, it is a tough job. I'm over here making it look easy. If you're lucky enough to stay at Tonpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. Okay, Manny. Before I head to Tonpu Inn, there's this guy with a really unique style. Welcome. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. How do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. What a tagline. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your getup to the color of your choosing. Let's do it! Wonderful. Now, go wait up there. I'll be just a minute. Get ready, because we're going to dye all the clothes you're wearing at once. Alright, choose your dye color. Go ahead and change clothes. Or go ahead and change clothes. I'm gonna do this. And I guess this. Yeah, I can't dye my underwear. I'm gonna make these a nice shade of... Can I do purple? Do I have purple items already? Yes, I do. I have a couple. Let's use some octo balloons, sunset firefly, and 2 rush rooms. Thanks for the business. Here we go. Kind of an interesting shop I just wanted to show off. I might come back here and change how my outfits look every now and then just because it's interesting. And now they're purple! Yoo-hoo! What a wonderful tone that is. I might try that on one of my own outfits. And how is it? Do you find this palatable? If you'd like to do a re-dye, just let me know. That's all this shop does. You can just dye your clothes. Um, but it does make for some. That is my shirt. It does make for some interesting fashion. And purple's a nice color. I figured it looks a bit better than the red I was wearing. Okay. Tonpu Inn is that way. We're gonna go up here. Because... Ah, here it is. Another goddess statue is just hanging out here. We're gonna get another heart container. Just because I'm gonna need quite a bit of these for an item. I'm not gonna say what item. If you know, you know. That is 5 hearts. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Okay. Now we can go to the end. I kind of want to talk to this guy, though. Hey there, brother. I could recognize a fellow traveler a country mile away. A fellow traveler a country... What's a country mile? Anyway, we share a unique bond, you and me. I've recently returned from both Goron City and Gerudo Town. You interested to hear a bit about my travels? Maybe I'll come back and talk about my travels, but for now, it's time to go ask what this lady wants. Hello. You are Prima. Welcome to Tonpu Inn. The regular bed is 20 rupees, or if you're looking for a more relaxing and restorative mind and body experience, you can have one of our extra soft downy beds for 40 rupees. Yes. Wake me up in the morning, which is probably like a couple hours from now. Actually, maybe it was a full day. Good morning. You look well and rested. Come back again soon. Hey, I'm actually here for a quest, and, Alright, hold on. I have to go behind the counter and actually talk to you, huh? Sir, did you need something from me? What do you like? Why is he asking? Whatever. I'll just say something random. I'll tell you something that I really like. Crickets. It's my dream to have my very own collection of 100 restless crickets. As if. Oh, Prima. Oh, hi, Manny. Even the rain still gotta check everyone out. What is it? I talked to Prima. What? Prima told you what she wants? Prima never even talks to me. I mean, that's cool, that's cool. So then what was it? Prima wants restless crickets? And 100 of them? What a small world. I love restless crickets. I'm a connoisseur of them. I think that's what that word means. But catching 100 of them is going to be tough. Think you can help me get started on those? How about you give me 10 of them? I'll get you something nice for your trouble. How many? I think I have like 8. How many crickets do I have? 3. That is not 8. Okay, well, we'll remember that for later. For now, we're gonna make our way a bit further up. More apples on this tree. I love apples. Tasty, tasty apples. So yeah, Hateno Village is quite an interesting place. On my first visit, I felt like I wanted to live here, essentially. But, I mean, that just kind of goes for every location in this game. They all seem... Well, okay, there's one exception. There's one place I wouldn't live in this game. I know it's all the same, more or less, but the rain feels different on your skin the higher you go. What do you mean? Oops, I forgot, we just met. I was reminiscing about my hometown of Lurlin Village by the sea. The view and the air are different here in Hateno Village, but this is where my wonderful husband calls home. I count myself lucky to be able to live and work alongside such a wonderful, loving man. Lurlin Village. It's a small fishing community far to the south. I lived there before I moved here with my new husband. We had to cross the Bridge of Hylia to get there. Weighted down with everything I couldn't bear to leave behind. Thinking back on it, it's a wonder either of us survived the trip. Okay, we got some information on another town in the game. Hello, Restless Cricket. I have 4 now. Yeah, we can go up here. Okay. Hey, you. Yes? What do you want? Oh, don't act so clueless. Although... Fine. You seem harmless enough. Forgive me. I've just been on edge with all these monsters running around. They come up from Hateno Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. And there's another quest. Oh boy. Breath of the Wild has a lot of quests where it's just go here and do this. At least I don't have to collect 100 crickets. Only 10. I have to collect 10% of the crickets for that guy. A bit further up. I think... Yes, okay. We'll head up to the tech lab here in a minute. But first, I would like to do the quest for that young lady. I already forgot her name. But that's okay. Do I just follow the path all the way down? Oh, there we go, now it changes. I'm running out of stamina. I need to stop putting my paraglider away. As late as I have been. I'm gonna die one of these times. Okay, I'm gonna break all these rocks. I don't have any hammers that... Fuck. That's what we'll just have to do. I'm trying to do a spin attack, but the game is like, no, you don't get to. New Soldier's Broadsword. And now this is badly damaged. And here's a Rusty Claymore. Ooh, that one gave me a ruby. I'm looking for flint, though, because I'm a bit low on it. I won't complain about gemstones. That's an interesting shrine in the middle of... I forgot I can't pull out my scope in the middle of the air. That's a Tears of the Kingdom thing. It's in the middle of the ocean. And I think this is the camp she was talking about. Yep. Okay. Ooh! Oh boy. 2 new enemies. Please don't. Okay, I thought I was gonna eat a bug. There is black bokoblins and a blue moblin down here. I might die. I'm gonna be real. I might die. But I'm still gonna charge them battle nonetheless. And as you can see, they are stealing sheep. That is a lot of fucking shit going on around me. Please stop. I don't like how fast they can attack with those. Please. Okay, listen to my own advice. Listen to my own advice. I'm gonna climb up here real quick. I fucking missed! Okay. That's okay though. Those 2 guys got distracted. Die! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Gimme, gimme. This is a little spear. I can finally show what I was going to. Yaw! You do more damage when you break an enemy out of ice. I really should have hit one of the black ones. Okay, here they come. I'll take my shield out. There we go. Okay. Oh, look how stretchy they get! Ow! Okay, blue moblins hurt pretty bad too at this stage of the game. Ow. Oh, I can survive a hit. That's interesting. I'll I'll eat this. My bow is gone. Why is my bow gone? Why do I suck at this game, man? Only when the camera's on. Oh, he's been hitting me with an enhanced level spear. You're an a-hole. I didn't even realize. Okay. Black Bokoblins have a higher chance of dropping guts than blue Bokoblins. They also have 240 health, if I remember off the top of my head. And they hurt. They hurt a lot. And I think I know what I'm going to do here. I'm going to listen to more of my advice. Oh, okay, he's running at me pretty fast. Okay. You, come here. Stop doing that. Stop! The fact that they all have spears, too. Oh my god. Fuck off. Would you stop? They're not as effective by wind. I need this black Bokoblin to die. There's a fairy gone. Drown, asshole, thank you. Yeah, you want to take a swim too? Come here. I don't know how that counted as a flurry rush, but I'm not like... Goodbye. Okay. Well, I lost a fairy. But honestly, that is not the worst that could have happened. I need to sneeze. Oh. Oh man. Why can I not drop this? Why do I have to be out of the water to drop my... Whatever. Okay. Stop shooting arrows at me. It's kinda mean. Getting on my nerves. Okay. Now we've taken care of the sheep rustlers. Kinda wish I didn't die. I mean, not that I died, it was just a fairy, but... Would kinda like to keep those for when I'm doing more idiotic stuff than charging into a camp full of overleveled monsters. We got a ruby for our troubles, and now we can go tell that lady. Yeah, I kind of... Okay. Well, good time to show this off. If you spam whistle and just hit B over and over again, you can basically go the same sprint speed without using stamina. Kind of an exploit. They might have it patched for the Switch 2 release. I don't know yet, though. The only problem is it makes a shit ton of noise. So don't do this if you're trying to stealth around. Also, it's a little hard to control because you need to hit down on the D-pad. I haven't been utilizing this much because I think it's kind of cheap. But I don't want to waste time trying to get up this damn mountain. Okay. Now that I'm a bit of the ways up, I'm gonna stop. Ugh. Oh, it's been 40 minutes. Okay, well, this will be on the longer side. That's okay. I while I'm just taking a nice little stroll back up here, I do want to say I don't think I'm gonna be doing everything. Not even all shrines. Mostly because I don't want to stress about playing this game that I love. If I do go after all shrines, it'll be after the main story is complete, and it'll probably be its own separate video. That way I can just cut everything into one nice little watchable thing. There's a kid up here? Girl from the Sheikah tribe. I don't see any around here. Hey Ozdu, how are things over there? No luck over here. What do you have to say, young man? Is there really a girl there? The Pharaoh! How do things look over there? No luck. There's nothing here. Just boys spying from long up high. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going for everything. Will probably do things a little unorthodox, not as organized. Just because, I don't know, again, I don't want to stress myself out. I just want it to be an enjoyable to watch, and I feel like it'll be a bit boring if I'm like, there's a shrine here, there's a shrine here, there's a shrine here. Because most people aren't here for that, if they're here at all. Anyway, the sheep have calmed down. I think they get that they're not about to be snatched at any moment. Hey, sorry if I'm off the mark in asking this, but are you the one who took care of those monsters? That's right. I had a feeling. When the sheep all calmed down, I thought, maybe he did it. So it seems I owe you some things. This isn't much of a reward, but hey, it's light. That counts for something. Aw, that's 10 milk. I love milk. It'll be nice to have a night's sleep without worrying about my flock. And, if you want, you can talk to me anytime. Or not. Seem better. Yielding more milk. There's a small NPC interaction, but I kinda like her as well. I don't know, there's a lot of small NPCs in this game that they don't say much, they don't do much, but they're all living their lives, and it's kind of enjoyable to just be in their life for a slim moment. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. No soliciting. But I love soliciting! Mind the lanterns. Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Enter at your own risk. Alright. But before we enter the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab, I'm gonna give y'all a cliffhanger. Next episode, we're gonna take a look inside, and, well, there's not really much else to say. But we're gonna take a look inside, we're gonna get our Sheikah slate fixed, finally. Like Input told us to do. And after that, I'm gonna be able to run around the world freely. Not that I couldn't have before, but I just wanted to get this out of the way. So, next episode, probably a bit more fun than these things have been.